On the night of January 10, 2026, the Philippine Air Force's command center was alive with tension and urgency. The hum of computers, the rapid exchange of information, and the focused gazes of officers painted a picture of a nation on high alert. Suddenly, radar screens erupted with a flurry of unidentified blips, fast-moving, unpredictable, and heading straight for the West Philippine Sea. Each blip represented a potential threat, and the room's atmosphere grew heavier with every passing second. This was no ordinary drill. The intruders were not just testing boundaries, they were pushing deeper, more brazen and confident than ever before. The stakes had never felt higher. In response, pilots from the elite 5th Fighter Wing raced to their jets. Engines roared to life, slicing through the early morning silence as they launched into the sky, ready to defend their homeland. Their orders were clear: intercept, identify, and if necessary, escort the intruders out of Philippine airspace. Every maneuver, every decision, carried the weight of national security. But as the Filipino pilots closed in, it became clear that the enemy's maneuvers were sharper. Their aircraft, equipped with technology that outclassed anything in the Philippine arsenal. The sky became a chessboard, and the opposition held the advantage. Despite the odds, Filipino pilots held their ground with unwavering determination. Yet, the imbalance in capability was undeniable, a stark reminder of the challenges they faced. The tense encounter ended without a single shot fired, but the message was unmistakable. The Philippines was outmatched and its skies were vulnerable. That night, headlines across the nation blared, "Intruders test Philippine defenses." News anchors dissected every detail, and the story dominated conversations everywhere. In living rooms and cafes, Filipinos debated fiercely. Was the country truly prepared to defend its skies? Could courage alone protect the nation from modern threats? The bravery of the pilots was never in question. Their commitment inspired pride, but it was clear that valor alone was not enough to guarantee safety. The incident exposed a critical gap in the country's air defense, a vulnerability that could no longer be ignored. The Philippines needed more than just brave pilots. It needed a true deterrent, advanced technology, modern aircraft, and a strategy to match the challenges of a new era. Only a guardian in the sky, equipped with the latest advancements, could command the respect and security the nation deserved. Across the country, families watched the skies with hope and anxiety, waiting for reassurance that their homeland would be protected. The next chapter in Philippine defense had to be different. Bold, innovative, and unyielding. Leaders and strategists gathered, determined to chart a new course. As dawn broke over the nation, one truth was clear. The future of the Philippines depended on its ability to rise to this challenge and secure its place in the skies. Now, imagine that same scenario. But this time, the intruders are met by the KF-21 Boracay, the pride of the Philippine Air Force. These aren't just any jets, they represent a new era of air defense, where technology and strategy combine to create a formidable shield over the nation's skies. These advanced jets, with their stealthy profiles and powerful sensors, spot the threat long before they're seen. Their cutting-edge radar and electronic warfare systems allow pilots to track, identify, and respond to potential dangers with unmatched precision, giving defenders a crucial edge. The balance of power shifts instantly. The hunters become the hunted. Intruders who once felt emboldened now find themselves outmaneuvered and outclassed, forced to reconsider their actions in the face of overwhelming capability. Deterrence is no longer just a word, it's a reality visible in every patrol and every rapid takeoff. The mere presence of these fighters sends a clear message: the skies are protected, and any threat will be met with swift, decisive action. Hostile forces now face real risk, knowing a swift response is certain. Pilots and ground crews stand ready around the clock, their training and resolve ensuring that no incursion goes unanswered. The KF-21's presence draws a red line in the sky, a boundary that cannot be crossed without consequence. This line is not just symbolic. It's enforced by the skill and vigilance of those who fly and support these jets. Intruders retreat, their mission failed. The message is clear: the days of easy incursions are over, and the cost of testing Philippine airspace has become too high. Headlines now read, "Philippine Air Force's new Eagles rule the skies." The world takes notice as the nation's air power is transformed, inspiring confidence at home and respect abroad. The Boracay becomes a symbol of renewed Filipino resolve, embodying the spirit of a nation determined to defend its sovereignty and protect its people. Advanced fighters aren't about seeking conflict, they prevent it. Their presence alone discourages aggression, ensuring peace through strength and vigilance. With credible defense, the Philippines can negotiate from strength, secure in the knowledge that its interests are protected by both technology and determination. The hawk is on watch, and the nation can look to the skies with pride, knowing that its guardians are ever vigilant and its future is secure. The KF-21 Boramae is the product of years of ambition and international partnership. Born from South Korea's drive for self-reliance, the KF-X project launched in 2015, aiming for a fighter more advanced than the F-16 but more affordable than the F-35. Indonesia joined as a partner, sharing costs and gaining technology. Despite financial hurdles, the collaboration showed Asia's commitment to building its own defense capabilities. The first prototype flew in 2022, marking South Korea's entry into the elite club of advanced fighter producers. The Boramae is more than a weapon, it's a symbol of technological independence and export potential. For partners like the Philippines, it opens doors to top-tier military technology. The KF-21 story is one of ambition realized through cooperation. The Philippine Air Force once soared as one of Asia's best, flying advanced jets and earning regional respect. In the decades following World War II, the PAF was a symbol of national pride and technological progress, with its pilots and aircraft often participating in international exercises and showcasing their skills across the region. But decades of neglect, economic crises, and shifting government priorities led to a steady decline. Budget cuts and outdated equipment left the Air Force struggling to maintain its once formidable fleet, while other Asian nations continued to modernize and expand their air power. By 2005, the last supersonic fighters were retired, leaving the skies unguarded and the nation's air defense capabilities severely diminished. The absence of modern jets meant the PAF could no longer effectively patrol its own airspace. The jetless era was a low point, exposing the nation's vulnerability to external threats, and raising concerns among both military leaders and the public. The lack of air superiority became a pressing national security issue. Propeller planes couldn't match modern threats, and regional rivals took notice. As neighboring countries upgraded their air forces, the Philippines risked falling further behind. Modernization became not just a goal, but an urgent necessity for national defense. The turning point came with the arrival of 12 FA-50PH jets from South Korea in 2015. This marked the end of a decade without supersonic capability and signaled a renewed commitment to rebuilding the Air Force. These new jets restored not only supersonic capability, but also morale within the ranks, inspiring a new generation of pilots. Training programs were revitalized, and the PAF began to regain its confidence and operational readiness. But the FA-50PH is just a stepping stone, a crucial first step on the path to a fully modern Air Force. The PAF continues to look ahead, planning for more advanced aircraft and systems. The next step is acquiring a true multi-role fighter, one that can secure the nation's future, defend its skies, and keep pace with regional powers. The journey of modernization is ongoing, with new challenges and opportunities on the horizon. The PAF's journey is one of revival, resilience, and determination, a story of overcoming setbacks and preparing for whatever comes next. The skies above the Philippines are once again filled with hope and readiness for the future. The Philippines archipelago demands rapid, flexible defense. A modern multi-role fighter can patrol vast distances in minutes, intercept threats, and respond to emergencies anywhere. The West Philippine Sea dispute and internal security challenges require a credible deterrent. The FA-50PH is a good start, but its range and payload are limited. To dominate the skies, the PF needs an aircraft with greater endurance, firepower, and advanced sensors. The KF-21 Boramae fits this need perfectly. It can excel in air superiority, ground attack, and maritime strike, all in one platform. A single versatile fleet simplifies logistics and training, maximizing value for every peso spent. For the Philippines, a true multi-role fighter isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. The KF-21 Boramae Block II is a leap forward in air combat. Its semi-stealth design makes it hard to detect, giving pilots the element of surprise. The advanced ESA radar tracks multiple targets and resists jamming, while IRST finds threats without revealing its own position. Block II brings full air-to-ground and anti-ship strike capability, with precision weapons and an internal bay for stealth. Compared to the FA-50PH, the KF-21 flies farther, carries more, and sees more. Twin G4 motor en study do begin despine and mar in stur and der in dry kite far Siger Blyer. Needleated dar. This combination of stealth and sensors and firepower makes the KF-21 insider one a true game changer. Now for the Philippines, it means not just defending airspace, but controlling it. Acquiring the KF-21 would transform the Philippines' strategic position. It signals commitment to sovereignty and modern defense, strengthening alliances with the US, Japan, and South Korea. Economic benefits could include technology transfer, local assembly, and high-tech job creation. The deal would deepen diplomatic ties and ensure long-term support and upgrades. The KF-21 offers near fifth-generation capability at a fraction of the F-35's cost. It's a pragmatic, potent solution for a country with big security needs and a tight budget. Resources saved can modernize the Navy and Army too. The result, a balanced, credible defense posture. The KF-21 is more than a jet, it's a national investment. The KF-21's promise comes with real challenges, chief among them, cost. Billions will be needed for jets, training, and infrastructure. Critics will question if the money is better spent elsewhere, but security underpins all national progress. Long-term maintenance and skilled personnel are essential, requiring sustained investment. Transitioning from the FA-50PH to the KF-21 means extensive training and new tactics. This isn't just about hardware, it's about building capacity. Success depends on careful planning, political will, and public support. The investment is steep, but the cost of vulnerability is higher. Navigating these hurdles is key to making the KF-21 a true asset. The KF-21 Boracay would be more than a military upgrade, it's a symbol of national pride. Filipinos would see their skies protected by world-class jets, inspiring confidence and patriotism. Technology transfer could spark a new era of STEM careers and high-tech industry. The program could anchor a domestic aerospace sector, creating jobs and expertise. Regionally, a strong Philippines is a stabilizing force, respected in ASEAN and beyond. The KF-21 would let the country defend its interests and contribute to regional security. The challenges are real, but the benefits are transformative. The Boracay is a tool for peace, a symbol of sovereignty, and a promise for the future. With it, the Philippines can secure its skies and its destiny. The hawk is ready to soar.